I didn't think about fighting EX player, but because I actually liked the game. I do
Yeah,
believe it needed just like I know people used to
Brawl.
like Marvel 3, it needed like a mode that didn't have X Factor. That game needed a mode that didn't have that Gougi system. I'm not gonna lie, that was just like I
Yeah.
don't know what they were thinking, but it's like this is not it. This is people complain about gyms in cross Tekken. The Gougi system, nah, bro. Like Rick, I think we mentioned this last podcast. Like you just doing a combo on somebody and they just have like the Aquaman Fallout, like you just fall out the combo. It's like, bro,
Fall out of
like
combo.
it's just
yeah.
man, I don't know what they were doing with that, but yeah, I dropped it too because I'm just like, this is just too random. Rexon just mentioned the online was hot garbage. I'm like,
So
what
bad.
was y'all thinking of trying to get people into this game and you doing this? Like this game, no functionality. We tried to play it before. The lobbies are like, oh, well, this person got to play this person, then you got to go back out and then redo the lobby. Like, what? This
Yeah.
makes no sense. So yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's definitely a good pick, man.
I think the thing about fighting EX Layer to me is that it's normally if I'm playing a game and it's like garbage, I'm just like, oh well, whatever, nothing lost, I don't really care. But I actually really cared. I really did care about that game. Like I really had like Rexon was said, like the characters, like the look of the game was cool, the characters were cool, the music was good, and it was just like they added like all this like. Bro, the whole thing with the lobby system, the mistakes have already been made. Other games have already made all the mistakes with lobbies. How are you finding new mistakes to make? How did you do that? You found new mistakes to make with lobbies in a world where mostly people are playing online. And all you got to do is just have like the boilerplate lobby system. You don't even, all you have to do at that point, all you really had to do was not have like cards attacking each other in a lobby. I mean, that's all you really had to do. But you're like, no, hold on. Let's find some new and creative way to screw this up, and they found it. And the Golgi system, I mean, I got the same complaint that both of my compatriots have. You're doing a combo, and all of a sudden, there's a flash of light. The camera zooms in, and the dude just falls out. They just fall out of your combo on the ground. Oh, well, what was the point of me learning a combo if people can just fall out of it while I'm doing it? Then what's the point? There's like
Could
they
you
really needed a
imagine
non-Golgi
actually
system.
money on the line,
Mm.
and that's how you lost in grand finals from the Gogi system? Like I'd start spitting flames, like legit turning the dog sim like that. And it's like that's the thing that hurts so bad. It's like E and Evan both said. I mean, Devin and Evan both said. It's like you just wanted to play the game. It had all the things that just made you want to come back. I mean, even to the point when you stopped playing it for a while, you was like, "Why did I stop playing that?" Like it's like it was a dope game until you remember, and it's just like, "Yeah, I ain't putting up with this. I'm just not putting up with this." Like to have a strict input system, then to finally work in that, just to have a system that somebody gets a free knockout of like the combo you working so hard to do. No, we ain't doing this. So as you can tell, we've all been disappointed by fighting EX Layer, because
Burned by fighting EX Layer.
we all tried to get into that game at the same time and was just like, why are we playing this? All right, I mean, I'd have a better time go watching paint dry.
Bro, the thing about it is like there's so much time between this game and the last game that was, you know what I mean, that was like that, and it was just like, here's the new game. Oh wait, you could have easily just made another Street Fighter. You could have made Street Fighter EX4 and probably had a better go around than what they did with fighting EX Layer. Honestly,
Disappointing times. But I mean, as gamers, we all know, there's gonna be those ones that just disappoint. You're gonna have ones that are just flaming fantastic, then you're gonna have flaming garbage. So
You know what Rexon needs to make him feel better? He needs a Skolomania hoodie. Keep him warm.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's good for the putting the fire to keep the house warm.
Jeez.